Hi again. Coming up, magic tricks from the hot new movie The Illusionist and how to get tickets for the most exciting tour of the year, the Take That concerts. Now for our Friday Film Club, and this week's movie is The Illusionist, a tale of romance, betrayal and trickery surrounding an Austrian magician, a crown prince and the woman they both fall in love with. But all is not as it seems as magic meets mystery. Our film club in Leeds were enthralled by the film's twists and turns, so here's what they thought.
From the furthest corners of the world, where the dark arts still hold sway, I present to you a man who has unlocked these mysteries to demonstrate how nature's laws may be bent. Tonight, I give you Ice.
The film The Illusionist, loved it.
A bit of a fairy tale, really, with a dark twist.
The magic scenes were absolutely brilliant.
I was very impressed by the illusions in the film, especially the one with the cloaks.
Wave to yourself. Now bow to yourself. Away.
It was nice to see Jessica Biel actually act. I'm used to seeing her in makeup adverts, in magazines, so it's nice to see she's got more depth to her.
My favourite character was Paul Giamatti, the Chief Inspector. I think he really carried the film. He gave an incredibly good performance.
Oh, I liked that very much.
I thought Edward Norton, who I like as an actor anyway, played it with just the right amount of mystery and mysticism and menace.
I came here to try to help you.
Why? Why should you possibly care what happens to me now?
You are my friend. I am your
We
friend.
knew each other very briefly. A long time ago. You don't know me at all.
Then why did you speak to me? Why did you even bother to...
We gave The Illusionist 7 out of 10.
Well, they loved the illusions, and the professional magician who actually coached Ed Norton in The Illusionist is James Freedman, who's come along here tonight to show us a few of his tricks. First of all, a quick word about the film. We're so used to computer-generated images these days, aren't we, to sort of trick photography and all that. Was there much of that?
Well, the whole production strive to stay away from CGI and computers because everyone knows that. It's interesting watching the film that audiences now reacting to the real magic much more strongly. They can sense the difference. But of course the ultimate irony is that magicians, films rather, nothing is what it seems.
Well, you must be, to be taken on as a consultant to a multi-million-dollar movie like that, I mean, you must be very good. Your reputation must be very good.
Well, thank you. I've consulted on other
I'm not being
films.
patronising, I'm trying to bigging you up. Sorry, go on.
I think, yes, if they want to find a top magician, they go to the Magic Circle, and I'm a member of that.
OK. Well, listen, you brought some tricks along. Now, I don't know if you were talking to him. Have you set me up for anything here?
No, not at all, no.
And
I don't know what
it's really important that everyone at home knows we haven't set anything up.
No, honestly, we haven't.
Set up.
But almost like a union rule, we'll start with a card trick. Judy, pick a card out for me.
OK.
And I know what you're thinking, but they're not all the same. So show the camera what it is, and I won't look, so I don't see it on any monitor.
Two.
Two. OK?
Don't look. OK, turn it around again.
And as I run through the cards, Judy, say stop wherever you like.
Stop.
And put it back right where you said.
Face down.
Face down.
Perfect.
Right.
Up to now, you have to admit this is a very boring trick.
Yeah, it's really dull, actually.
Don't admit it quite so quickly, Richard. I'll find the card just like this. That makes one card change, just enough to set it apart from all the others. Like that. Now, look, it's the only one that's changed in the whole pack, so it's very important you tell the truth. What was the card that you showed everyone? Do you remember?
It was the 9 of diamonds.
You're absolutely right. Now, a lot of people think, maybe I had that 9 of diamonds with a blue back in the pack already. Maybe I had another 9 of diamonds with a red back, and somehow I made you pick it. I'll do it again. Magicians don't often repeat their tricks. This time you can watch even more closely. Richard, say stop. Oh, right there. Just take that card, show everyone what it is.
Turn
and show
away,
the
please.
camera. I won't look at the monitors or anything like that.
OK, got it.
And then put it back into the pack wherever you like.
Well, then, no, you're inviting me to put it...
Wherever... Oh.
Thank you.
This may not work. Lost somewhere in the middle. When I go like this, one card changes from red to blue again. You'll see it change. Tell me when you see a blue one. Do you see a blue one?
No.
No.
Well, that's because it's there on the table.
What?
You choose the...
Oh, wow! Come on, guys, give that up. Yes, sir.
Oh,
very good.
That's fantastic.
Fun trick.
I didn't even see the card go on the table.
Sleight of table, that's what we call that one.
OK, let's have another one.
So in the film, you know, a lot of sleight of hand was used, and Edward Norton, Paul Giamatti, and young Aaron Johnson, who played young Eisenheim, the illusionist, they actually learnt sleight of hand and got really quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for months, practising and practising and practising.
I don't understand what sleight of hand... I mean, is it just moving your hand really, really quickly?
No. They do say, is the hand quicker than the eye?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it quick? I'm not sure.
They call you the pickpocket, don't they? Or
Well, it's one of my skills is I am a pickpocket. They call me the man of steel because of that.
S-T-A-L.
And
right.
S-T-E-A-L, exactly. Yeah. And it was some work I'd done on another film that got me onto the illusion.
Give us one more trick. We've got about a minute and a half left.
Certainly I will. Well, let's try one with some coins.
Okay.
Because there's a coin trick in the film that Edward Norton had to learn. It uses two coins. This one's a $50, this one a penny, but just remember a silver and a copper one.
An old penny.
An old penny.
Silver and copper.
Copper. If I take one away, Richard, and put it in my pocket,
right.
Which one does it leave in my hand?
Has to leave the penny.
You're right, and the silver one, actually. I'll do it again really slow. Keep an eye on them.
All right.
I take one away. Judy, your turn to guess. If I put the penny in my pocket, which one's left in my hand?
The silver one.
You're right, and the copper one. Now, people think, hang on a minute, maybe he's using his sleeve. I'll pull my sleeve out of the way. You hold my wrist here so I can't cheat. 2 coins in my hand. I'll take one away. This one goes in my pocket. So how many in my hand, Richard?
1.
No, you're not watching. I'll do it one last time. This is your last chance to catch me out. 2 coins in my hand. Very, very slowly. I take just one away. This goes in my pocket. So, Judy, for the last time, how many here?
1.
Or?
2.
You went the wrong way, but thanks very much for helping. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Top trick. Come on, give it up. That was brilliant.
That's really good.
Right, I'm definitely going to see the film, because I'm one of those people who says, I know how they've done it.
You know, we've been asked, you know, magicians never reveal their secrets.
No.
Or give an oath. But if you want to know how a trick works, go and see the film. There's one explained. If you watch it, you'll come out knowing a trick.
OK, cool. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for that.
That was really nice of you. Thanks, James.
Now then, what inspired Jane Austen to write A Secret...